We have some breaking reactions coming in after mocking the Vice President. I.N.D.I.A block defends the political law. Freedom of speech, says BSP.
हमारी पार्टी के चहेते लोग इस पर उतर आए हैं कि कॉमेडी को, ह्यूमर को और मिमिक्री को वो गला दबा देंगे, सफोकेट कर देंगे और इस तरह की बातों पर एक्शन लेने लगेंगे। ये तो बहुत दुर्भाग्य की बात है और आई थिंक इट कम्स अंडर फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच एंड एक्सप्रेशन। और सत्ताधारी पार्टी के
Let's go across Sabyasachi. Now, Sabyasachi, we in fact have been speaking to our viewers as well who are calling us constantly, and even they are taken aback, even they are shocked by what they just saw.
Well, absolutely. See, the several viewers who have seen this video are calling it very shameful act. Now they have questioned the behavior that could have been seen by the opposition leaders, Kalyan Banerjee, who was mocking the Vice President, and Mr. Rahul Gandhi, who was making the video. So clearly the viewers have been calling this act quite shameful, and we just heard Vice President telling that how low can the opposition leaders go, and there has to be certain limit. Meanwhile, in that video, clearly it could be seen that several leaders from the opposition party was enjoying when Kalyan Banerjee was mimicking Jagdeep Dhankar, the Vice President of India, and not a single one of them had stopped him. So clearly at this particular time, the BJP as well as hitting back at the opposition parties, stating that it is a new law in the parliament where if you don't like a person, it can be understandable, but you have to respect the chair. He is the Vice President of the country, the chairman of Rajya Sabha. From that point of view, one must respect the position. That's what the BJP is saying, and continuously attacking the mindset of the opposition parties, stating that this is what the opposition parties has come down to. They would continue to protest in the house. They would make sure that the house is not functioning. They would create ruckus in the house as well as disrespect the Vice President.
Right, Sabyasachi, stay on with us. More viewers calling us. Nitin is joining us from Mumbai. Nitin, good afternoon. What do you have to say?
Yeah, good afternoon. This is Nitin Ghadiyar from Mumbai. You know, the parliament and parliamentary democracy has been made a monkey of by the opposition. I wonder what the leaders of the two parties involved, the mimicker and his videographer, both ladies, Mamata Banerjee and Sonia Gandhi, would have to say about this farce. I hope they have the courtesy to apologize, not only to the Vice President, but to the whole country. Thank you so much.
All right, Nitin, thank you for calling us. We have R.K. Mandu joining us from Bengaluru. Go ahead, please. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. See, I am ashamed today after seeing this kind of drama they are doing, this opposition is doing. See, I have covered the assembly for nearly 30 years, and I have never seen such a law. And this is something which is unbearable, and they cannot do these acts by and dethrone the duly elected government of Mr. Modi, who has been doing a yeoman service. And this should be shown to every citizen of India, and they should tell them that how our oppositioners this thing, and they are aiming at and running the country.
Right.
This is shameful. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, sir. We have S.K. Roy joining us from Delhi now. Good afternoon. Please go ahead.
This is a shameful thing the elected members are doing in front of the parliament. They're pulling down the country's name. What they are doing is not politically correct. They're insulting the whole nation by their mockery and mimicry. And all the senior leaders of Congress and TMC and whatever the parties that they are doing it. Somebody is acting and somebody is taking photographs, are all involved in this, and this should be shown throughout the country till the election so the people can know and action, then they can think of the opposition leaders in a better way.
Right. Thank you very much, sir. We have Nagarajan joining us from Bengaluru. Good afternoon to you. Go ahead. What are your views?
Yeah, this is completely appalling, totally unacceptable, illegal, unethical, immoral. And the buffoon who is doing there, I don't know anything about him because he belongs to the hooliganic party. Whereas the person, Rahul Gandhi, who wants to have aspirations because of the dynastic ambitions and dreams, Ram Jethmalani commented on him 10 years ago, approximately. He wouldn't take him even as a clerk in his office. A video I still have got it on my desktop. I used to say much before Ram Jethmalani that Rahul Gandhi was not fit to be even an office boy in my office. Today he has proved to
Sir,
be...
we have Krishnan joining us from Mumbai. Go ahead. What do you have to say?
Extremely cheap behavior by the guy who is mocking, and equally irresponsible by the person who aspires to be leading a party or even a country. Extremely disappointing performance by the opposition.
All right, Mr. Krishnan, we have N.Shekhar now joining us from Chennai. Good afternoon to you. And what do you have to say about this video?
Yeah, good afternoon. I mean, looking at what's happening outside the parliament, looks like we're all having a safari in a jungle with animals mocking each other. And we also have a leader who calls himself a Mohabbat ka Dukan and shooting this. Really, really shameful. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. N.Shekhar. We have Dr. Chawla as well joining us from Mumbai now. Dr. Chawla, what do you think of this video? What are your views?
Hello.
Yes, Dr. Chawla, go ahead if you can hear me. And please lower down the volume of your television.
Hello. I have to speak.
Yes, Mr. Chawla, go ahead.
Yeah, actually, whatever I've seen on the TV is very much unparliamentary, which has been done by the, I think, TMC member of parliament mocking the vice president. Is nothing but insult to the country. I think such people should be punished by the court, and they should be permanently removed from the member as a member of parliament. And I'm very shockingly seen that the video which is done by Rahul Gandhi is seen as an act of misconduct. And he should be also sued by the court, and they should be permanently not allowed to do
you are demanding
for any
strict action against these individuals. Thank you very much, Dr. Chawla. Sunil is joining us from Faridabad. Go ahead, Sunil.
Ji, madam, I am neither surprised nor shocked by the conduct of our MPs. These are the kind of people we elect. And Rahul Gandhi is like a madari. उसके डमरू बजाने पे सब जो है ना घूमते हैं. अच्छे पढ़े लिखे लोग, अच्छे mature लोग भी, they are behaving in this manner. Country is getting a message very clearly कि हमें आने वाले समय में किस तरह के लोगों को चुनना चाहिए. धन्यवाद.
All right. We also have Nagendra Prasad joining us from Bengaluru now. Good afternoon. What are your views, sir?
Yeah, good afternoon, madam. These people are unfit to be a parliamentarians, MPs. These people are mocking the democracy, and Congress is known for this type of nuisances. Immediately they have to be removed from the membership, and they must be dismissed, disqualified without any notice. Thank you, madam.
All right. You are demanding strict action. Krishnamurthy ji joining us from Chennai now. Krishnamurthy ji, good afternoon. What are your views?
Good afternoon, madam. It was really appalling to see the so-called lawmakers breaking the law with impunity. I haven't seen in my life during the last 70 years parliamentarians behaving like this. They have already insulted the first citizen of the country, the President of India, calling her Rashtrapatini. Now they have insulted the Vice President. To what level they would stoop low, to what level they will stoop to, God only knows. It is high time these parliamentarians are removed from their position forthwith and will never be allowed to enter Parliament for the rest of the session, and also could be, necessary rules should be introduced in the Parliament to see to it that such kind of arrogant behavior and impertinent behavior about the President, about the Vice President are completely...
All right. Thank you, Mr. Krishnamurthy. Thank you for joining us in the broadcast. So all the viewers are expressing their shock and actually asking for a strict punishment, stringent action against the MPs, the one who mocked and the others who were seen supporting